So that's the kind of dad I want to be, right? So that's yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked. That's why I wanted to ask my girlfriend if I could, my girlfriend's dad, if I could have her. Right. So here's what I did. I drove up to the farm, right, and I was really nervous. As I did, a fog started rolling in, right. I was like, oh, if this doesn't go well, they're not going to find me for ages, right? Because he's a farmer, and I know he's got unlimited shotgun pellets, right? And he's a farmer outside of Adelaide, so he knows about shallow bush graves and barrels of acid, right? And so I drove to the farm, and he was in his shed welding, right? That's what men do. Now, this is not like a tin little shed. This is a shed. It's probably, I'd say, 6 times as big as this. It's probably 2 high and 3 that way. And he built it himself by building a ladder on top of his truck and driving his truck around welding shit. That's what he did. That's how we got the roof up, right? And he was inside that shed welding a slightly smaller shed or something. I don't know. And so he heard me like drive up to the driveway, so he comes down and he comes off his high horse thing and he comes out and he's a big guy. He's like, I heard a tumbleweed rolled by. He welded that to a shed. And so I had this chat. I made some small talk for a while, and eventually I said, so when I was overseas, I bought a wedding ring, and I was wondering if I could have your daughter and shit. I'm pretty sure I said it more eloquently than that, but I don't know, because I was too nervous, right? Because I don't know if he likes me, right? I'm pretty sure she likes me, right? She touches me on the bits, right? That's fair enough. But like he's never even offered, right? So I don't know if he likes me. He did once, but he was drunk. So, but here's the thing. So I go, I'm here to ask if I can marry your daughter, right? And he looked at me and he didn't say yes. Right? Here's what he said. He looks at me and he goes, shouldn't be a problem. What does that mean? Here's what I think it means. I think that one day she's going to call him in tears, and like 40 minutes later, he's going to be at the door like, now it's a problem. I'm the 5th Snowtown murderer. But he seemed vaguely positive, right? So I made preparations to marry my beloved, right? And I did the right thing. I took her out for a lovely dinner, right? Got her smashed. Good. Clever, right? No, because that's just a reminder about how we met. Good times. And then I took her to the most romantic place in Adelaide, which is, of course, Hallett Cove. Correct. Well done. 5 points. Don't judge me. Who's laughing? Shut up. Because that's where I grew up, right? And so that's like, stop it. All right, fine. I'm scum. I don't care, right? There was no cover charge to get in, so I went there. No, so I married her. I proposed just outside my childhood home in Hallett Cove, right? And it's across the road from where I used to live, and it's like a little pond, right? I call it a pond. My fiance called it a stormwater runoff. I'm pretty sure technically it's a pond, right? It was really nice because it was a full moon, right? So like, you know, the moonlight's just reflecting off the stormwater, right? The mozzies are in full flight. It was quite nice. And I was in it there because it's kind of like, it was secluded, like it was romantic. It was just us two there and there was no one else around. So, and even if she said, like I did it there so that if she said no, like no one could see me crying. Right? As I slowly disposed of her body. No, that's not, no, come on. That's, no, seriously, she got huge boobs, she'd float, right? So it's not even worth discussing. You're really dark. Hey, you're awesome. All right, so here's the thing, I said some nice things to her, and then I got down on one knee and I showed her the ring, and she was like, oh my God, is this an engagement ring? I was like, no, it's an award for psycho. Like, what do you think it's gonna be for? I mean, are you stupid? You're stupid. It's like, think of it as a preferred customer card to my Johnson, right? You're the only girl that gets to go there now. There's a few guys, but you're basically the only girl.